Have you ever been laughed at for the way you speak? For your accent, your tone, your grammar, just because you're different? Imagine standing in front of your whole class, trying to speak, and the only thing you hear is laughter. Before we begin, take a second. Would you have the courage to speak up if the world tried to silence you? Tell me in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Skin Deep Stories, where every story reveals the hidden strength behind every scar. Now, let's dive in. Her name was Lucy, a bright, soft-spoken girl who had just moved from Nigeria to the United States. She was only 15, full of dreams and promise, but her first day at her new school would change her forever. When she introduced herself in English, her accent filled the room, and instead of welcoming smiles, she was met with giggles. One boy muttered, "Did you hear how she said her name?" Another whispered, "She sounds like a cartoon." Lucy's heart sank. She smiled to hide her pain, but deep inside, every laugh felt like a knife twisting in her chest. For weeks, she stopped raising her hand. She stopped speaking at lunch. Even her once favorite subject, English, became her worst nightmare. But one morning, everything changed. The principal announced a speech contest, and the winner's speech would be published in the school's newspaper. No one expected Amara to participate, not the teachers, not even her classmates, but Lucy did. She stayed up for nights, writing her speech by the dim glow of her bedside lamp. Her topic? The power of voice. The day came. The auditorium was packed. As she walked up to the stage, she heard someone whisper, "Let's see if she can even speak properly." Her hands trembled. Her heart raced, and then she began. At first, her accent wavered, but soon, her words poured like poetry. "They say I sound different, but my voice carries stories from my ancestors, stories of strength, of survival, of hope. My English may sound strange to you, but it is the voice of a girl who refuses to be silent." By the time she finished, the same students who laughed at her were standing, some with tears in their eyes, some in pure silence, and when the applause came, it shook the walls of the auditorium. Lucy didn't just win the contest. Her speech was printed in every hallway, every classroom. The same words that were once mocked became the school's new motto: "Our voices make us strong." But here's the twist. Months later, the boy who mocked her the loudest was chosen to represent the school at a state debate. When he froze on stage, it was Lucy, the girl he once ridiculed, who stepped in to help him finish his speech. That day, he walked up to her with tears in his eyes and said, "You didn't just change the school, you changed me." Have you ever underestimated someone, only to realize they were the strongest one all along? Tell me in the comments below, what did you feel while watching Amara's story? And don't forget to subscribe to Skin Deep Stories for more real, emotional, and life-changing stories that open hearts and open eyes.